Hello everyone and welcome back. And this will be your general weekly reading for the sign of Cancer for the week of December 19th through the 25th of 2022. And I would also like to thank everyone who has given my channel a thumbs up, subscribed, and left comments. Thank you very much for doing that. And I would also like to wish everyone a very Merry Christmas. All right, Cancer. First card out, Two of Rods. So you're standing on the edge, looking out into the future, looking out into horizon, wondering which way you should go. But you're starting out on a really good note there. It's solid. You have many options going forward. You're just trying to make that decision for yourself of which one you're taking. And the Seven of Swords. So there you are. Keeping to yourself a little bit. Keeping your secrets. You're not telling anybody what's going on around you. You're just keeping it to yourself. Maybe some of you are thinking of, changing residence, changing jobs. You're a little bit guarded. You're protecting yourself. Maybe something's happened at work or in your life and, you're learning to keep your information to yourself. You're not airing your dirty laundry. You're not letting anybody getting a chance to, talk about you in any form. So that's good. And the Moon card. So most definitely making a decision for yourself here going forward on what path you want to take. The landscape's suddenly changing on you, and you're starting to realize, what's going on around you. You're being a little more thinking things over. Things are changing and you realize that, and you're trying now to make a decision for yourself on where you want to go, what you want to have in your life, because you're, make sure you're getting enough sleep this week as well. Try not to overanalyze everything that's going on. And the Wheel of Fortune. So most definitely things are changing, and you're quite happy about it. This could be a increase in your money this week unexpectedly. It could, for some of you, this could be that big, break in your career that changes everything in your life going forward. Gives you more money, better prospects, more home, that sort of thing. And you're quite happy about it, but it is changing and it is turning in a positive direction. And the Three of Swords. So some sort of betrayal. Somebody's let you down, stabbed you in the, the heart, sort of thing. This is usually to deal with a relationship in some form. Somebody's definitely hurt. Either you've hurt somebody or somebody's hurt you quite badly. It left a mark on you profoundly. So, you're tired of sacrificing yourself and, realizing that, there is people out there that is, false allies as well, but you're understanding that, after that hardship, yes, it hurt. It definitely made its mark on you, but you're realizing that if you want more love in your life and a happier life, that you're going to have to take those swords out, deal with what has happened and move yourself forward. Otherwise, you stay stuck. And the Magician. So there you go. You're facing difficult challenges this week. Maybe you're spending a little bit of time by yourself here for some of you, and you're, just focusing on what you want to come into your life and what you don't want in your life anymore. And you're determined that you're going to make it happen. And the Knight of Cups. So there you go. This is usually a trip of some sort. So maybe you're thinking of taking a trip somewhere. It is Christmas after all, so maybe you're going to visit some relatives or friends, or they're coming to visit you. Something that makes you happy, makes you smile. And Page of Wands. So most definitely, you're getting some sort of message. This could be a message from, somebody you haven't heard from, like I said, for quite some time. It's a long distance call, and it makes you reflect a little bit on your past and where you were, what you had. Maybe they're inviting you to come out for a visit, or you're, inviting them to come see you. Could also be traveling for work as well for some of you. And the death card. So you've learned what you had to let go. You've definitely learning to choose to close the doors behind you. You're no longer allowing people, places, and things back in. You're letting them go. You won't never forget, but you're learning not to dwell on it anymore. So you're learning to get over what has happened to you. And the Ten of Swords. So definitely a betrayal in your life. Could be in friendship, could be in a relationship, could be in a job, family in some sorts. But somebody has definitely, broke that camel's back, last straw. You've had enough. You're no longer taking this. There's no recouping this. There's no sorries or, any of that will undo the damage that they've done to you mentally. And you're just walking away. You're tired of it all. You're no longer accepting it. And you're not going to let anybody else do it to you in the future either. And the Two of Pentacles. So you've been juggling this around for a while. You've tried not to, drop anything. You're always trying to keep everybody on an upbeat manner. When you go to visit them or they come to visit you, you go out of your way to make everything happy. You try not to, let anybody know the real you or what you're struggling with. So you're just trying to keep it on a happy note. But you got to be careful of doing that because, once in a while they drop. And the Eight of Cups. So definitely thinking of moving on, letting something go in your life. You put a lot of effort, energy, and stuff into. Now, whether that's a job, a place you live, a family matter, that sort of thing. But you're definitely looking at it all, thinking, I've done this, I've done that, and what did it get me? That sort of thing. So you're definitely going through a lot of things in your life right now, and you're wondering, is the grass really better over there on the other side? Because like I said, this could be in a home, a friendship, a relationship in some cases for some of you, but you're just tired now. You're no longer wanting to put that effort in anymore because it doesn't seem like it's got any kind of return for you. So you're making that decision this week whether you're going to go or stay and continue. And the Fool card. So definitely, blind trust and faith in yourself and your surroundings, and you're willing to take that leap of faith and move away from all these heartaches and betrayals and stuff in your life, but do take a step in the right direction for yourself, but don't leap, because you've got to really check out your surroundings and who you're talking to and where you're getting your information from before you take that giant leap into no man's land. But you are starting over in your life this week. Like, you've made that decision that, people, places, and things, you're not dealing with them anymore. You're letting that part of your life go, so you're moving forward. So that's a very good one for you. And the Temper. So things are starting to mix together. You're starting to get along better with people. You're picking better quality of friends, people in your life, family, that sort of thing. But your health is returning. You're feeling a little more harmonious this week. You're at peace in your mind. I think you've already made this decision of what you're going to do, what area you're going to let go of, and you're just now making that decision. Do I tell people, or do I just wait for a bit until I absolutely sure and got all, your paperwork in order and know where you're going and what you're getting into? Because that could be what's going on as well, But you're working at something diligently this week to make things happen. You see both sides of all the stuff that you've allowed to happen and what's happened to you, that sort of thing. And now you're making that decision of where you want to go. And the Five of Rods. So maybe you're feeling like there was some sort of competition in a friendship or a relationship, a job, and you've put, you always kept putting your best foot forward, trying to make everybody happy, trying to please everybody, trying to stand out the best, that sort of thing. But you're realizing that you don't have to do that. And the Ace of Wands. So very nice. So opportunities are definitely coming. Better, newer ones, new beginnings here for you this week. Things that are starting to, you're realizing, like I said, that who you got to let go of, where you got to let go, and what, for some of you, this is a new career that you're stepping out into, that you're really excited about getting going, some sort of creative project, something that lines up with you instead of you always just going to work, earning the money and not really being happy where you are. I think that's one of your other big decisions this week, because the new year is just around the corner. So you're trying to make a decision for yourself. All right, I'm going to shuffle and deal you an Angel Oracle card. Yeah, you're trying to make that decision on which way you're going this new coming year, and this is the week that you're spending time in your head going over it. All right. To help heal this situation, see the other person's point of view with compassion. Well, there you go. All right, Cancer. On that note, I will say goodbye for now, and I will talk to you again next week. Until then, stay safe, stay healthy, and bye for now.